Hey there, boxing world. We have a full day of boxing tomorrow. Two of the biggest boxing entities are gonna throw events. First, we have Mario Barrios versus Manny Pacquiao, and both of these fighters made weight. They both hit the 147-pound division, the welterweight division. And if you guys been hiding under a rock, Manny Pacquiao has been out of the ring for a while, and he's only been doing exhibitions. But tomorrow's fight is gonna be for the welterweight title against Mario Barrios. And we're also gonna have another big event tomorrow. Is gonna be Daniel "DYNAMITE" Dubois versus Alexander Usyk for the heavyweight title, and both of these fighters also made weight. Nobody went under the 200-pound minimum. As we all know, 176 to 199 pounds, that is the cruiserweight division. I always ask this. I know Joe Frazier always weighed around 206, 208, something like that. How come he just didn't go to cruiserweight? I do like Alexander Usyk, and I know he is great for the time, but if he fought Joe Frazier in his prime, I think Joe Frazier will TKO Alexander Usyk. I think Alexander Usyk is tailor-made for Joe Frazier. And yes, we're gonna have a packed day of boxing tomorrow. And I believe it is cool when these boxing entities throw events the same day, but sometimes there's no boxing. I wish they would have spread all these events out. But the Daniel "DYNAMITE" Dubois and Alexander Usyk fight is gonna be in the UK, and the Manny Pacquiao versus Mario Barrios is gonna be in the United States. So I'm pretty sure they're not gonna overlap. So yes, tomorrow is gonna be busy for any boxing content creator, but sometimes there's nothing to talk about, and we really had to scratch something to get something out. I remember like 2 months, boxing was so slow that we were even talking about Devin Haney and Bill Haney's hit list. But thank God for Bill Haney and Devin Haney. They make boxing fun. So man, I really hope these boxing entities get together and actually spread out the events. That way we can have boxing events every single weekend. But that's neither here nor there. Let's talk about the boxing events tomorrow. Daniel "DYNAMITE" Dubois versus Alexander Usyk. This is actually the rematch. The first fight, a lot of people thought that Daniel "DYNAMITE" Dubois beat Alexander Usyk with a body shot. And I'm not gonna lie, it looked low, but then again, it didn't. It was like in the middle. And every single person is like 50-50 on it. Some people say it was a low blow, and some people say it was a body shot. So I took matters into my own hands and actually punched myself in the same spot that Usyk got hit. And I'm not gonna lie, that shit dropped me. It's not really hitting it in that soft spot, but it does hurt. It's connected to it, I swear. That's why Charlo knocked that guy out and he started doing convulsions, because Charlo hit that guy in the same spot that Usyk got hit. I forgot the name of Charlo's opponent, but he got hit in the same spot. So how is me, Usyk, and Charlo's opponent getting dropped by getting hit in that same spot? I swear to God, if you hit somebody in that spot, they're gonna know that they got a low blow. It's connected to your junk for sure. But that's neither here nor there, and tomorrow is gonna be a different fight. I actually have Daniel "DYNAMITE" Dubois beating Alexander Usyk tomorrow. I believe Dubois did pretty good in the first fight, but I believe also Dubois has gotten a lot better since that fight. But did he get good enough to beat Alexander Usyk? That's easier said than done. But that's why we're gonna watch the rematch tomorrow, right, champs? And also for the Mario Barrios versus Manny Pacquiao fight, I actually have Mario Barrios beating Manny Pacquiao. But this is a Manny Pacquiao that has been out of the ring for a very long time. He's 46 and he also got some ring rust. Now, I do like Mario Barrios, but I really do not think he is a special fighter. He's a champion and he's a good fighter, but Manny Pacquiao in his prime would have beaten Mario Barrios pretty easily. And also, Manny Pacquiao has not been looking good in his exhibitions, but tomorrow's fight is gonna be for the 147-pound title, which Mario Barrios is actually the champion, and Manny Pacquiao is actually the underdog for the first time in his career. But if for some miracle Manny Pacquiao does beat Mario Barrios, we are gonna get 2 fights out of him, because he will be challenging Money Floyd Mayweather, and this will be the rematch. They already had that fight like 10 years ago, but I'm down to watch the rematch because I'm a huge Mayweather fan and a Pacquiao fan. In the first fight, Manny Pacquiao lost every single round, so Floyd Mayweather beat Manny Pacquiao in the first fight. But then later on, Manny Pacquiao said that he had a shoulder injury, so this will be the rematch, and who knows how it's gonna play out, since both Manny Pacquiao and Floyd Mayweather have been retired for quite some time, but they both have been doing exhibitions on the side. But nevertheless, the they're just exhibitions. Both of them, I expect them to have a lot of ring rust, and I believe it's gonna be a blast from the past. I just want to see these guys fight again. But it's most likely that Mario Barrios is gonna win, and if he does win, it'll be cool to see Mario Barrios versus Broly for unification. I think that will be a very nice fight. But remember this, guys, I ain't the biggest, I'm the baddest, and if you want to hop on your boy, throw $1 at the super things. I gotta roll. Peace.
I shook up the world! I shook up the world! I shook up the world!